Guys, so many people like have a lot of stress, guys. So let me read something about how you can actually free up your head. So what are all the things that you need to be attention to? That's the first question that you need to ask. And getting all that out of your head, right? It's really game changing when you do that. It doesn't solve your problems, but it makes them evident. It makes it a lot easier than to make good intuitive choices about where you ought to be putting your focus. And where is it okay that you don't put your focus today? Hmm? That's a question, guys. And as I say, you need to know what you're not doing. You know what you're not doing before you feel comfortable about what you're not doing. And getting a map of all the things that you're not doing, what are all the projects right now that you're not doing. If you're listening or watching this, you better know what it is, or you won't be present with anything that you're doing, right? So nothing is holding your attention hostage, and you able to give your full attention to whatever that is, whether that's playing with the dog or writing a business plan. That's really where you want to be, and that's a critical component. That's what David Allen says. It's that, guys, about some ways that you can actually manage procrastination. It's easy to do. It's easy to manage procrastination. So guys, you might say, oh, you say it's easy. It's something everybody goes through. It's a problem that everybody goes through. But let me tell you something. This is the key. What easy to do, it's easy not to do. That's the thing. All right. So it's also easy to have a plan, like to not to procrastinate. But what also is easy to do, it's also easy not to do. So I make like tell you guys, this is the book that you have to read, or like this is the other book that you have to read, which is by Napoleon's Hill. I might tell you guys the book that you have to read, but guess what? How many people that you actually talk about this book will actually buy them? Probably 10%. This is what we call the law of average, right? It's probably 10% that's just gonna get it because it's easy not to do. All right, guys, you may have everything, because the problem is that lack of information. The problem is what you do with the information that you already have. So that's the thing, guys. So I invite you to do this exercise, this knowledge that we find from David Allen. That's a great tool. This is a great tool that David Allen gave to us, guys. And if you have any question, guys, just let us know, and we'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. It'll be great.